Some days you will love me, then you don't, then you do, then you won't, then you're here, then you're gone. I'm alone, now you got me stressing out on the phone. But it's the last time, I'm moving on, I'm throwing on my Louboutins, 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 I'm throwing on my...
Okay, first I'm going to start by priming my eye. I'm using MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot and a Coastal Scents concealer brush. So I'm just going to put that in the paint pot, grab a little bit, and then put that right on my eyelid all the way up to my brow bone. I'm just going to apply more of the product as I need to. Now I'm going to get a little bit of product right on the tip and run that right along my lower lash line, because we're going to put some eyeshadow there as well. Now we're going to go on and do the eyebrows. I'm using Sephora's Eyebrow palette. First I'm going to start with the brow gel. So I'm just going to use the brow gel to kind of put the brows into place. Now I'm going to take this color right over here, which you can see I've hit pan. I use this color every day. So I'm going to start not right at the beginning of the eyebrow, but a little bit, like, you know, a quarter of the way through, and just start filling in the eyebrow with the powder. And then whatever's left, I use that right at the beginning of the eyebrow. Okay, so now we're going to start applying the eyeshadow. I'm using Coastal Scents 28-piece neutral palette. So the first color is going to be this second color right over here. So I just want to tap off the excess and put that right underneath the brow bone, in your eyes, emphasizing, you know, the highest point. Just going to go in with a little bit of white. So I really don't feel like the highlight color's light enough. It's a little bit of white. This is just a matte white from the palette. So now for the lids. I'm going to use MAC's All That Glitters, and I've put it in the Coastal Scents little quad thing. So the All That Glitters color is right here. It's kind of a pinky color. So grabbing that on a flat sable-haired brush by Coastal Scents, putting that all over the lid, and I don't want to do it right on the inner tear duct area because that's where we put the white and shimmery-ish kind of colors. So I'm just putting this on using a patting motion to really keep the color bright. So this color right here. If you have the palette, it's the third row across and then the third color in from the right. So I'm just using that to do like a crease color, outer V style, just to get a little darkness in the outer part of the eyes, but just patting it on. This is like a daytime smoldering look, so we don't want to do anything too harsh or dramatic. So I'm just putting that on the outer part, and then I'm just going to blend the color in to the middle, into the original lid color, and then I'm going to use a blending brush to blend the top. That way that, you know, you're blending out the harsh line of the top. So now we're going to do the outer V color. I'm using the black that's in the palette. I'm using a pointed crease brush by Coastal Scents. The point on this brush is so pointy, you get unbelievable precision in the application. So if you're looking for a pointed crease brush, don't know whose to get, I'm so pleased with the pricing and the performance of this brush. So we're just going to do an outer V. So you guys know how to do that. You just draw the letter V right on your eyes, like that. Okay. Just want to darken it up along the lid. And this is, of course, going to get blended out to create that smoldering look. And I'm also going to do this black along the lower lash line. And I don't know if it's just the angle of my eyes or the shape of my eyes, but I like to pull my lid up a little bit just to really get in there. And using this pointed crease brush, because I can even get right under my lid, along my lower lash line rather, with such accuracy and precision. And then just connecting that right at the end. Whatever's left, bring that along the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take Coastal Scents Crease Brush, C139 Stiff Tapered Crease Brush, and use that to blend it out. And just soften that outer V, but it really, just using the black and so little of it really does create that smoldering effect that you can even wear in the daytime. So now to do the mascara, I'm using MAC's Studio Fix Lash, which is a beautiful splash-proof mascara. So starting on the outer eyelashes, wiggling the wand at the base and pulling up. And then moving it to the middle of the eyelashes, wiggling it at the base, pulling up. And then the inner part of the eyelashes, using that same technique. And then just work our way back out again. And this is really just to coat all the hairs on the eyelashes so that we can get the most natural thickness out of our lashes. I'm going to go in and do a second coat. Now I'm going to twist the wand up in between my fingers and draw some length out of the lashes. Go into the middle and then go into the inner part. And then working my way back out. And then just fanning out the lashes. And whatever's left on the wand I'm going to use on my lower lash line. So again, wiggling it, drawing the wand down.
Some days you will love me, then you don't.